So recently, I made a video about why this lens, the Canon 50mm f1.8, also known as the Nifty 50, was my favourite lens, but I never use it because I bought this one, which is the Canon 2470 f4 L IS USM. I might have to rescind that video because this has stopped working. Annoyingly, it's getting an issue where it seems at about 60mm focal length, the camera is not communicating with the lens. The camera is not communicating with the lens at anything other than f4. So at f4, it seems okay, but then if I change the aperture to f5.6, it's going to work now, which is why it's so annoying. It's intermittent, so it will work for like a few shots. The reason this is so frustrating, I was on a shoot the other day for a client, and there we go. This lens stopped working sort of mid-shoot, and I kind of had to blag the rest of the shoot with other lenses, which is fine. I can cover all the focal lengths with other lenses, but this is like a do-it-all lens. It's got the image stabilisation, which is really nice for video, and there's this fault with it, which is really frustrating. So, full disclosure, I bought this lens secondhand. When I got it, it's pristine. It still is pristine. Like, there's no marks or scratches or anything like this. No dents. It hasn't been dropped in my use. Not water damage. Nothing like this. It worked absolutely spotlessly for months until just last month when it started developing this fault. At first I thought it was a typical, clean the gold lens contacts. I'll put that close to the camera so you can see. That's the general advice on the internet is, hey, if you get an error 1, it's because the lens contacts are dirty, which isn't true. Like, the lens contacts are fine. This doesn't happen with any of my other lenses, which I've had some of them for like 10 plus years and they're still going. I believe this to be an internal fault with the lens itself, the manufacturing of the lens. I'm not an expert, I don't know. I've read somewhere about a ribbon cable. I know that with other electronics, like with my laptop, the ribbon cable that attached the screen to the motherboard started to get worn down from the constant bending, and that it's affected the laptop in a similar way in that the fault was intermittent. So yeah, I presume it to be something like this. Now, what's most frustrating about that is if that is the case, then that's a manufacturing defect. That's not anything to do with my use of the lens. And so I feel like it should be covered as a goodwill gesture under warranty. I may just be bitter because it's a tough time of year. Christmas is coming up, and I'm going on a trip to Barcelona next week. So it's a real bummer that I can't take this lens with me, and instead I have to spend £250 to get it repaired. If you guys are experiencing a similar error 1 fault on this lens or any of your other lenses, let me know in the comments. I'd be really interested to hear more about this. I just want to know what's going on, basically. Like, why is this happening? Yeah, thanks for watching. If you like the video, give me a like. It'd be really nice.